Hi there, I'm Will Williamson of the JDR Group. Thanks for tuning in. What we're going to do today is talk about how you can promote your website offline. We've talked a lot about, over the last few weeks, we've talked a lot about how you can promote your website online using the search engines, using social media. But a really fundamental thing that so many small business owners just totally forget or don't take full advantage of is how you can promote your website on an offline basis. So, if you've got a website or you've recently got a new website, what I'm going to do today is to run through a few places that you should absolutely be putting your website. Now the chances are you've probably thought of a lot of these and you may have done most of them, but there may be one or two things that we discussed today that you haven't done, and that's what I'd like you to keep an eye out for. So, first of all, brand new website, okay? Now most businesses will have business cards, letterheads, invoices, receipts, day-to-day business stationery. Make sure that your website address goes onto every single piece of information that you give to your clients, to your prospective clients. Put it on your brochures. If you have, like many businesses do, some kind of company vehicle. Now, I spend a lot of time on the motorway and I have a lot of vans drive past me and they all have sign writing on it, they all have their phone numbers, they all have sometimes logos of accreditation, bullet points of the services they provide, which is fantastic. But so often, a van will go past and I won't be able to get the telephone number. If you put your website on your vehicles, that's much easier for someone to remember when they pass by on the motorway or wherever else. So get it on your company vehicles. In fact, any signs you have, if you have road signs or you have just a sign above your premises, put the website address on it. Let your customers know that you have a website, because you'd be amazed at how many people who have been buying from you for years will still go and have a look at your website. So put it in your signage. Now you're probably advertising in lots of other places. You know, you may be doing yellow pages, you may be doing local newspaper advertising. You know, with local newspaper advertising, what many businesses are doing now, you might pay, let's say, £300 a week for a certain size advert. Well, if you've got a website, you can buy a much smaller size advert and just have a very good headline, something to grab someone's attention, and then just the website. And they can go there to get the rest of the information. And those adverts, cheaper first of all, but actually they work much better than many traditional adverts. So put it in your day-to-day advertising. Now, you may also be on directories. You may be on Yell.com, or on, if you're an industrial business, you might be in Applegate or Kelly Search or Compass or Find the Needle or any of these directories. Make sure you give them your web address and they create a link from you. You know, when I look for a business in Yell.com and you get a list of all the businesses there, the first thing I'll do is visit the websites of the companies that have a website. The companies that don't have a website, I won't go and see, and the chances are I'm not going to get in touch with. So make sure that it goes in all your directory advertising. You probably send emails to your customers every day. You're probably in regular communication with most of your clients by email. Now, with almost every email communication, it's possible to have a footer on the email where you can put your website address. If you're a shop, put it in your bags that you give people. Put it on your receipts that you give people. Put signs up in the shop that people can buy from your website, or that they can visit your website for more information, or they can visit your website to see what events you're going to be at. The basic idea is that the more people visit your website, then the more people are going to buy into the brand and to what you're trying to do. The more people are going to see the full range of your services. The more people are going to recommend you on to other people. And also, increasing visitors will help your Google ranking too. So it's really important to not just wait for people to come flooding to your website, but to push it and get people looking at it And the more people look at it, the quicker you'll get feedback on it as well. So I hope this has been useful. As I said, I'm Will Williamson, JDR Group, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.